beautiful Scorpio, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your career reading from mid-August right through to mid-September 2021. I've already cleansed your space and I've meditated on your cards. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful that scammers are about pretending to be me and lots of other tarot readers. If anyone claiming to be me asks you for anything at all, money, e-gifts, donations, that is not me. It is a fake. It is scam. I do not have Facebook, WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram, Patreon, none of those platforms. So if you see a page on those platforms claiming to be me, please report them, okay? It is not me. It is a scam. I will never ask you for money and I will never solicit for personal readings. Now, I know I sound harsh. Nobody likes to see Baba when they get angry. You know, I'm a Scorpio, you know. I know you keep your wonderful self safe and you always investigate things further, but there are some people out there who just are very low vibe, okay, Scorpio? So just want to keep you safe. Now, let's get straight to your career reading. I'm going to cleanse my space here again, just for the benefit of clearing your space as well. I thought it'd be really nice to cleanse both areas at the same time. So you will hear a little bit of sound 3 times. So if you're wearing headphones, please make sure you adjust yourself so you don't hurt your wonderful ears. So just be mindful and let us begin. Okay, my beautiful Scorpio, so you definitely have the benefit of the Lion's Gate, which closes on the 12th of August. And you should feel that power that happened on the 8th of August with the 8-8 portal. But let's see what is to come for you in terms of career and any advice that they would like to give in terms, oh, that's quite a lot. That felt very chaotic, Scorpio. Do you feel like there's a little bit of chaotic energy? Let us find out and see what's coming towards you. Well, first thing, we've got abundance. I mean, that's no bad thing. So we've definitely got abundance there coming through. We've got illumination. So something is being made clear to you. Let's see what else happens there. Freedom. Loving that. Everybody loves that. And we also have action. So get ready. It looks like there's some major shifts happening for you. We picked up on it in the Lionsgate reading, but they're again giving you similar cards. So abundance, something is going to be blossoming, something you've been working really hard towards. You're going to receive some sort of award or some sort of recognition. And by award, I don't mean someone's going to come in and go, and the award goes to Scorpio and you get a big old Oscar. I mean, it could do if you're an actor who's, working away, fighting the good fight, trying to use art in order to influence and, help humanity. It could help. It could be something that's coming your way. I'm not really sure about that, but, I don't know dates and things for Oscars and things like that. But the abundance card indicates that there is some sort of recognition. Now, that could be that the opportunity that you've been hoping for comes your way finally after a long time of waiting and working for it. It could mean that someone gives you, a pat on the back and says, Scorpio, job well done. And you're like, whoa, I've been working for 10 years and that person's never even acknowledged my name. So it could be anything, but I feel like there's more to it attached than that. It's not just a recognition. It is a physical result, either more money or an opportunity for you to expand. So I feel like really exciting, peaceful energy. There's a lot of serenity here and good fortune that's attached to this card, and it's heading your way. Now we've got illumination. So something is coming to light here, something that maybe intuitively felt, because they're really showing me that water there, and it's like, the reflection, it feels like an undercurrent. So I feel like something that you've known was coming for a while is actually going to be illuminated. It's going to, someone's going to put a spotlight on it. Now, whether that was you are going to be illuminated, Scorpio, we're going to go deeper and find out what's happening there. But I feel like you've been riding out a bit of a storm, okay? And that storm, I feel like, is not just external circumstances, because we've all been going through collectively a very tumultuous time. But I feel like your inner world, I feel like has recently, or in the last, I would say the last 10 months, there's been an energy of disconnect from your very deep, passionate emotions. It's almost like because of you're very high vibe basically, and when you absorb energy, you're an empath. You absorb the energy, and especially since collectively the world has been going through a very traumatic time, and the picking up of the fear, to have your own fears and anxieties and then to be absorbing others, I feel like you've shut down in some way and felt a little bit numb, which Scorpio is not your typical energy. Normally you're like all in 100% feeling passion, love, excitement, or anger. You're one side of the spectrum or the other. But I feel like in the last 10 months you've been existing in this like no man's land, or nomadic. Yeah, I feel like you're like in the realm of emotion. You've been drifting a little bit. Okay, I feel like you're definitely making your way back to your center, and things are starting to come back for you. But I feel like there was a period where you felt like it was like you were just existing. Okay, I feel like it was a protective measure. Okay, and so still waters really run deep with you. So you may have felt like there's not even been a current. Look, if you can see that, it's completely no ripples there. So I feel like you've been very still, and trying to really intuitively understand what's happening below the surface of situations, and you may not have even been reacting. You're just actually observing, because they're giving me the word observer. Okay, so excuse me. Now we got freedom. So freedom is coming your way. You're going to be able to, whether this travel, because we've all been on certain restrictions around the world, depending on where you are in the world. There's definitely some sort of freedom in your job. I feel like you are actually finding happiness and contentment, and also a level of room for maneuver in your workspace. Whatever it is that you do, I feel like there's a lot of peace here. Also, they're really indicating here that you're seeing a bird's eye view of something, about how to free up your time and use it a bit more efficiently, so you can spend more time on the things that are important, like your family, your friends, things that you want to do, your creative pursuits, or enriching your soul, having time for yourself. So I feel like you're looking at a plan that you've got from a different angle, and I feel like you're freeing yourself up in various parts of your life. Also, I feel like you're flying closer to your happiness, if that makes sense, because they're really illuminating, they're really highlighting this sort of sun energy here, and I feel like you're elevating. Okay, so whatever it is that you're trying to do, they're definitely giving me, they're giving me an image right now of a graph. So maybe you deal with graphs and things like that. They're showing me that there's elevation here. You're on the way up, okay, in whatever it is that you do, whatever you're working hard towards. Sometimes you may feel like you're not going anywhere, but right now they're showing me the moon. Okay, we'll see if the moon card comes up, but if the moon energy basically means expect the unexpected, and it means that there is opportunity lying in the sort of shadows, waiting for the right moment of illumination. I feel like that very much came up in your Lionsgate portal reading, but we've also got action. So get ready, basically get ready to move forward. Now, if you have a look at this card, it can represent stormy weather, but I actually feel like the storm is passing in this card for you. I feel like you are ready to take on a new day. I feel like you're powering yourself up with that Lionsgate energy, and I feel like you're moving forward. You're taking action on something. It's going to be very successful. Now, as I said, whether you're thinking about planning a vacation because you've been working super hard and you want to sort of move away from that energy, or whether it is sorry, I thought they wanted me to go to this deck first, and they said no, they want me to come here, so I will. Or whether this is you actually, getting back to work in a more free way, freeing up your mind, freeing up the, strategy. Because, sometimes when we are super focused on a goal or a dream, and then something like the pandemic happens, you start realizing that the plan, which is very important, you still want to stick to that plan, but you start to relax and think, it's okay. I now realize what's more important than the plan. And, I feel like you start to readjust some situations in order to become more happy or more content or more connected to your people, your soul tribe. Now, the energy you're leading with is, this is the protagonist energy, is the High Priestess. Okay, you're using your sort of magnetic power, but also your intuitive powers in order to navigate the way ahead. Also, trusting in the universe that you're about to blossom There's a new start here. We got the Fool card. Excuse me. I do apologize. I've been a little bit unwell. I have mentioned it, but yeah, there's the Moon energy. Okay, definitely coming through there. Very strong. And we've got the Force and we got the Emperor. So you are really powering up. You're getting ready for something major here. Okay, we've also got the Lovers card. So either you're thinking about becoming, partnering up with someone in business, or perhaps getting some sort of advice, or maybe even walking away from a partnership to go solo, because we got the Emperor card. Let's see what comes out of this, but excuse me. The High Priestess, intuitively, you know something is different or something is up. You're not just trusting what you see, Scorpio, because that is a logical, and sometimes logic is called for, but you have learned, and that is your superpower. Sometimes you can't just trust what you see in front of your eyes. Sometimes you have to check in with that intuition, that gauge that is deep down within you, and it's like, okay, everything looks okay on the surface, but something here is going a little bit crazy that says beware, or caution, or dig deeper, investigate. Okay, so I feel like you're in that mode where you're investigating things a little bit further. It doesn't mean that there's anything negative or untoward sort of waiting for you in the sidelines, Scorpio, at all. I feel like you're navigating the way forward. So for example, if you're going for a new opportunity, because we got the Fool card here, which indicates some sort of leap of faith into a new start, but you're not doing it yet because this is a resistance position. But you may feel like intuitively there's a new start coming. You can feel it in your bones. You're going to activate change, or change is coming, and you may be feeling like it hasn't happened yet. So there's part of you that may feel like, how can I put that? Lost hope. Like it's not going to happen. Like perhaps you've been daydreaming about something and it's never going to work. But intuitively down here, you're like, but I just know. I know it's going to. So I feel like you're moving towards, as you can see, that flower there, that carnation is blossoming there. So I feel like, you know, there is abundance that comes out of using your intuition. Now, this could be you, whatever it is that you do for work. You know, you could be someone who is like a healer, or someone who works in, for example, healthcare, or so you may be, you may be acting on a hunch, which is natural, and then you're investigating things deeper by having that Emperor card, and then your hunch pays off, but you've got the facts to back it up. Scorpio, you're no one, and number one, you're nobody's fool. Number two, you're not somebody who's like, okay, my intuition is going crazy, I'm just going to trust this. You trust this first, the intuition, the gut instinct, and then you investigate. That is what you do. That is what you're good at, okay? So for example, if you feel like, you know what, I really want to go into this sector. I want to change, nothing happens for a reason. There's no happy accidents there. So that has just been caught, and I mean, action has just been pulled over. Whatever this is, it is calling for action. You've got to take action on something that intuitively you can feel. So whether you want to move into a new sector, or whether you want to, and you're like, I'm not really sure, it's a little bit scary, I feel like your calling is important, and you will investigate things deeper, whether it's a new job, whether it's a, even if it's a raise, you're thinking, gosh, I feel like I've been doing a lot of work in comparison to what some other people are doing, and I've worked here for many years, and perhaps it's time I ask for a raise. I don't really want to do it, but hey, here goes. So I feel like you will dive in at some point, but the challenge here is actually taking that moment where you just go, I'm doing it, okay? Now, the Fool card is about fresh hope. It is about taking chances, some sort of gamble or a risk, but it's calculated. Number one, it's calculated with the intuition, and then it is backed up by the facts, okay? You're not somebody who, as I said, relies just on intuition. Your superpower is you dig deeper. You're a natural investigator. And the Fool card indicates you're about to take a leap of faith, but you're holding off because something either doesn't feel right, or you feel like the moment is not quite there, but you're about to. This is the challenge, just going for it. This card indicates have faith, anything is possible, Scorpio. And you're one of the signs that, if you look at something, if someone tells you, Scorpio, that's impossible, your natural instinct is, watch me. I feel like you're going to do this, whatever it is. I feel like you're going to, hell or high water, you're going to succeed. And the overall energy is you're taking action and you're going to be successful. So this is the challenge, just going for it, okay? But it's backed up by fact and intuition. So I feel like whatever the map, the plan is that you've got for your career, you're on point. Excuse me. Now, the Lover's card. Number one, in terms of career, this is about following your heart. It is about letting that heart center lead the way, your heart chakra. I mean, even if you are, and they're just giving me this now, which is, wow, it's quite powerful. I feel like they've given it to me before in a reading, perhaps even for your reading, like many months ago, or maybe even last year. It is basically, even if you don't like where you are right now, Scorpio, and you're trying to activate changes in your career, they're giving me a very important sentence, which is, wherever you are, be the soul of that place. Wherever you are, be the soul of that place. So if you hate your 9 to 5, or you hate whatever job that you're in at the moment, you know, you have to change the energy around, and then the changes come to you. So for example, if you hate Betty in accounts, who's always over your shoulder trying to tell you what to do, or, you know, micromanage you, or is always leaving you out in the coffee run, or all those things, you know, all you have to do is just enjoy your own space and be your wonderful self, because you have to be in that job in this present moment. You can't be in the future, you can't be in the past, you can't be anywhere else but sitting at your desk doing your typing or whatever it is you do. So you may as well enjoy it, because when you enjoy things in this moment and live fully in the present moment, number one, you're gonna really cheese off Betty from accounts because she's not getting to you. Number two, you're actually raising your vibrations, okay? So you can't ever be anybody else or anywhere else physically. So you may as well enjoy where you are, even if you hate the work. Someone once said that to me a long time ago, and they're just reminding me of it. And, you know, I was trying to do everything, trying to do all the things. And I was like, gosh, I really hate it here. Why did I even take this job? But I need to pay the money. I need the money to pay the bills. I need all of those things. And someone just said, you know, wherever you are, be the soul of that place. And I was like, it just made my shoulders drop. I just became really peaceful. Like, you're right. I have to be here. I have to do my 12-hour shift here. Why am I fighting this? Why am I fighting against this energy? Why am I getting angry? This is wasted energy. Just do what I got to do. Be on autopilot. Do it, whatever I have to do. And something else. I tell you, Scorpio, within a month, something else, an opportunity popped up for me, and it was the best thing that could have happened. So very, very important energy. Put your heart and soul into everything, which you always do, even if it's a job you really don't like. Also, I feel like there is a potential for you to partner up in business. So if you're trying to be an entrepreneur, because we've got entrepreneurial energy here with that Emperor card, or you're stepping into a role of responsibility, I feel like there's two things, Scorpio. Now, one, I don't think you will really want to go there, but I have to mention it, so because they're giving it to me. So I'll mention that one in a minute. One is... thank you so much, truly grateful. They've also given me a name, so I'll just place that there as well. One is that you may be partnering up or having a team that really supports you. People really championing you. I feel like people really want you to do well, okay? But also the Lover's card is, you know, a choice. It is an either-or situation when you get this card. And it can, it basically is a life-changing opportunity, and I feel like it comes with a decision that needs to be made, especially when it's career. It's like, should I follow my heart and do this, or should I use my rational mind and take this job opportunity because it's the best for me right now? Whatever it is, you're doing what is right for you and your heart and your certain circumstances, and don't let anyone tell you any otherwise, okay? The Lover's card also, the energy they're giving me is, if you're moving to a new, because this is a leap of faith, this is going somewhere new, whether it's a new department, whether it is working in a new team, whether it's working on a new project, or whether it is taking a job out of town, out of state, you know, completely shaking up your industry and going from one industry into another, whatever the leap of faith is for you and doing something new, because this is a new adventure right here. Whatever this is for you, they're giving me, there's a potential to find love if you are looking for a soulmate, okay? Now, Scorpio, you're not normally someone who shits where you eat, okay? But there may be a pull of a soulmate energy that is either in the same building as you, but in a different department or on a different floor. I feel like there is potential, okay? Now, as I said, it's not wise to strike up any romantic things with someone you work with, because as we all know, if that ever goes wrong, it can be a little bit awkward. But the Lover's card indicates soulmate energy, so, you know, navigate your way. It is your choice. Now, the name they were giving me is Yolanda. Yolanda. Okay, so if your name is Yolanda, there's something in this message for you. It's not going to resonate for everyone, of course, but they just want that person to pay close attention to the reading. Now, my readings are also not about religion, okay? But they are mentioning that there is a patron saint, Yolanda. I'm going to have to look it up and see if that is true, because as I said, I'm not here to talk about that, but I'm going to have to look that up. But I feel like it's almost like, even when things look really bad or down, I feel like this energy would be present to help you, okay? So that's the energy that I'm getting, but I'm going to have to look it up just for the facts. That's what I'm being given at this moment in time. And also, I feel like this person may be connected to either soulmate energy or marriage or higher level of commitment energy as well. Anyway, I'll leave that there. I'll have to look it up. But we got the moon card, which indicates, there may be a little bit of uncertainty surrounding a situation. It could be surrounding a choice that you have to make with regards to your career. Perhaps you feel like nothing's happening right now, because the Fool card indicates, a resistance or, apathy. Apathy meaning, you've lost your mojo, you've lost your motivation, you've lost your way in something that you've been doing at the moment, and you've been trying to intuitively find yourself out of the funk. I feel like you are going to find your love for what you do again. That's what I'm really drawn to in this energy, in this card. But I feel like there's an opportunity that really sparks your attention, Scorpio. This comes from nowhere. The moon card, as I said, I was feeling right at the beginning, the undercurrent of this card is behind the scenes. The universe is working magic for you. And the high priestess, she's a sorcerer. She understands the magic of the universe to bring you in divine timing the right opportunities for you. So you're leading the way, trusting that the universe has got your back and that what is meant for you will never pass you by. The moon card all of a sudden brings an opportunity from left field, and it is illuminated to bring you something really great. Okay, so I feel like opportunity lies in the shadows, and you're about to discover something really exciting in the next, well, this is until mid-September, so I feel like something really exciting is going to head your way. And we've also got the Force. Now this is Leo cards, the Strength card. We've also got Virgo energy, Aries, we've got Gemini, we've got Cancerian, and we got more Aries here with the Leo. And this is about breaking the chains, freedom. Okay, freedom and courage to go after goals, dreams, overcome any obstacles, and lead the way. You're very unique, Scorpio, okay? You have an energy that is a natural born leader, and I feel like, as I said, you're nobody's fool. As you can see, this lion is roaring. People are going to see what you're made of. You're showing people what you are made of, and you're rising up to meet your destiny and to meet your success. So I feel like this is fated, okay? This is meant to be. And also they're really indicating, can you see, this figure has got a harpoon. Is it a harpoon, or is it some sort of like, going after a target? You're ready. You're ready to take action. You're breaking the chains of everything that's been holding you back. What I feel is that the struggle, Scorpio, has been real, but you're overcoming the struggle. You're the sort of person who can overcome the storm and rise up. People are going to see, that you are a force to be reckoned with. That is the energy that I'm getting here with you. Now, the Emperor card, as I said, is entrepreneurial energy. So either you're stepping into a leadership position or you're being more respected in your workspace, Scorpio. That's a very important thing. You may have felt like sometimes people put a lot of work on you because you're always the person who you finish the work first. You're dedicated to the details. You don't like to leave anything undone, or you don't like to leave sloppy work. Your work really means a lot to you. The most important thing is integrity, truth. You lead with both, okay? So I feel like the Emperor card also could be that you're setting up your own business and you are creating a very powerful structure. This is the planning stage, okay? Whatever you're planning is coming to fruition. You're leading the way and you're strategically making your move. You're making your mark. And I really do feel you're a force to be reckoned with. They're really highlighting the golden crown on top of the ram's head there. That's the crown chakra, which is about deep knowing. You know you can thrive and survive. That is who you are, Scorpio. That's how you're built. If you look at the scorpion itself, it's built to survive and to protect. And normally, even if a scorpion is in a battle with another creature that it feels may have any power or domination over it, the Scorpio would rather sting itself. So I feel like if you feel there's some sort of dynamics at your workspace where there is no respect, you feel like someone is exerting their power over you and it is abusive of their power, or there's any discord or sabotage going on there, you're the person who's like, Exit stage left. I don't need this, SHIT. I'm off. I'm off to something better and greater. Watch me rise. Okay? So I feel like you'd rather take yourself out of the game and be successful without that person. But I do feel, whatever this is, I feel like you are in a position of power and a force to be reckoned with. Now let's go further and see what's going on. The details. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. We got the Three of Cups. Again, there's this like teamwork energy going on here. Okay? Because we got the Lover's card. So the Three of Cups is teamwork energy. We got the King of Wands. Very passionate energy, leading with passion. If, as I said, if you've lost your motivation or your drive, you're about to inject some sort of energy in there that allows you to lead the way. Page of Pentacles here and the Queen of Pentacles. Boom! Look at this. You're very self-sufficient financially. They want me to go again, so I will. Okay. The Two of Cups. I'm telling you, and the King of Swords. Oof, Scorpio. There is some serious energy coming through your reading. So, number one, we got the Three of Cups here, which indicates, teamwork. If you're thinking about partnering up with people, this could also work. Creative collaborations could work as well. But the Three of Cups basically means celebration, okay? And, you're not jumping through hoops for anybody, Scorpio. You're actually, you've got the hoops for others to jump through. And you're not that sort of person to abuse your power in that way. But I feel like you're all about unity. You'd rather bring people together to work for a common cause than to separate and segregate, because you know that unity is power. Why would you want domination where people fear you? You'd rather everyone work together and created something awesome, not just for you and them, but also for the good of the world. So I feel like the Three of Cups indicates a celebratory time. Something is coming to the surface to allow you to thrive, Scorpio. And your friends, I feel like they're championing you from the sidelines. They got your back. I feel like this is a winning energy. Now we got the King of Wands here. It's in the resistance position, which is again highlighting, both cards are Aries energy. Both are indicating here that there's something here, a leap of faith that you feel either you're not ready for, or you feel like you've lost your motivation or your drive, because this card in this position is basically like it turned up in the reverse. So I feel like you're finding that motivation, that drive, that passion to achieve again. And I feel like where you lost your certain magic or your sparkle recently, I feel like you're rediscovering yourself. I feel like that came up in your general reading as well. Now the Page of Pentacles indicates an opportunity that allows you to thrive, that allows you to really nurture it and make it your own. Now the Page of Pentacles often indicates a new job, a raise, a promotion, or some sort of financial news that really makes you smile. Something that you can really attend to, water, and is very, very unique. It will grow exponentially. It's blossoming. I don't know if you can see here, but it's two different decks. It's the same flower, okay? So perhaps that is a carnation flower, because I'm feeling like carnation. They haven't given me a word or anything, so I'm going intuitively with this for this one. I will tell you when I get energy and when I do not. Maybe I'm going to look up the meaning of a carnation, what it means, but I feel like it's quite a beautiful energy. And again, I feel like you're going to feel really light. It just makes you feel a lot freer in your energy field. Now we've got the Queen of Pentacles, someone who's very resourceful, Scorpio. This is Earth energy, Virgo energy. But this is about either building financially a lot of money that allows you to buy a house if you're trying to buy a house there, because the Queen of Pentacles is an energy of domesticity, wanting to take care of the home space and take care of your soul tribe, your inner circle. Not everyone gets into the inner circle. There's only a few people in that one. So I feel like this is financial reward that comes and gives you security. Also, it's your sheer determination, your willpower, your commitment to your plan that brings this about, okay? So financially, you're going to be very well rewarded for your actions. And as you can see, there's little rabbits there. Your finances are only going to multiply because of it. So whatever plan you've got here, this is going to grow. It's quite exciting energy. You go from the Page of Pentacles right to the Queen of Pentacles. Now, we do have a Two of Cups here. As I said, in your workspace, there is a potential not only to gravitate, excuse me, I do apologize, gravitate towards opportunities that you love, because the The Two of Cups, basically in terms of work, means a proposal that you will love, something that is really suited for you, that is like a match, something that is going to be giving you long-term security as well as emotionally fulfilling. So I feel like the right opportunity is about to pair up with you, Scorpio, and you're going to really thrive. You find your love again for what you do, and it's almost like you are, when you merge with your work, you're almost inseparable. It's like love as well. You know, you give your 100%. So sometimes you may find, Scorpio, that when your business is doing super well, your love life may not be doing as well, and vice versa, because you're super focused on each area, and sometimes you find it difficult to balance the two, okay? But when you start to evolve in terms of frequency, then you'll find that you can exist on both planes and have attention given to both areas. But also, they're giving me an energy that if you're looking for love, wherever you go, wherever you take a leap of faith, take a new opportunity or a new step into a new department, or maybe there's a new person at your work and you're taking on a new project and you're going to be working with them, there's going to be some sort of frisson, a little spark of love here. Soulmate energy again. This person, it's a meeting of minds, okay? If you're not looking for love, then of course, you know, it's more to do with your connection to your workspace and loving what you do, following your heart, and it will lead you to the opportunities that are meant for you, okay? And we got the King of Swords. Now the King of Swords is you know, inspiration. It's sort of the plan, that strategic plan, something that you're thinking about, you're inspired to act upon, okay? Because you've done all the investigative work, you've dug deeper. Also, the King of Wands, the King of Swords is an energy of finding the truth of the situation, thinking before you act. Do I love what I do? If I don't love what I do, how can I change it to make it something that I love doing more? Have I run my course with this career and I want to try something new? Have I been yearning for a new adventure in my work? How can I make it more exciting? Also, the King of Swords is someone who is tying up loose ends. As you can see, this King of Swords has, you know, like a thread with sewing there. I feel like, you know, you can mend something. You know, you don't have to give up on it. You can just tweak the plan, you know, mend it or change it in a different way to make it work. The King of Swords is an incredible negotiator. So I feel like you're either mending some sort of situation if you've been having, like Betty in accounts has been micromanaging you. The way you do it is by enjoying yourself and showing that person, I'm nobody's fool. I can see what you're doing and it's not going to get to me. You know, sometimes when you smile in the face of adversity, or in the face of a bully or someone who is, you know, using their power not for good, that makes them see that you're a force to be reckoned with, Scorpio. You're not taking their... people get scared sometimes just of a simple smile, because they're like, oh, Scorpio's not reacting like 99.9% of the other people that I goad. There's something different about Scorpio. Maybe I need to just rethink this and back off. So, you know, just watch that energy. If there's someone who is really peeving you off or trying to, smile, laugh. They'll be like, what? You flip the switch, okay? But the King of Swords indicates you're going to be negotiating a better deal. Whatever it is that you're doing, you've got great skills, you're great, how can I put that? A wordsmith. I feel like you're being very organized as well. Whatever you're thinking about, the King of Swords thinks about, plans, takes action. So I feel like there's going to be a moment where an opportunity arises, you find your motivation, your drive, and then you partner up with the right opportunity and you're thriving, okay? I really feel it's quite an exciting energy for you. King of Swords, I feel like it's like expansion as well. So if you're an entrepreneur, you could be expanding your business, because the King of Swords is, excuse me, is about connecting to, you know, international energy. So you may be, you know, going global, for example. If you're someone who's like a YouTuber and you've been feeling for a while that, you know, you want to set up your YouTube channel, or you got something to say and you've been like, maybe I can't do this. And you just take that leap of faith and go for it. You may see that you actually get a global reach. Strengthening bonds. This is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, strengthening bonds, beautiful energy. This is about, as I said, a new job or raise or promotion. You're not only you strengthening bonds with other people, but you're strengthening bonds with your prosperity, okay, because it is an Ace of Pentacles there. So things are going to start to blossom. A pathway will be revealed and you're about to take it, Scorpio. So I'm loving that energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. That is your protagonist energy. What did I say, Scorpio? I feel like you are the observer. Observe, Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting through your reading. So they're just clarifying that energy. Observe. You've been watching. You've been waiting. You've been watching people in your world, how they react to things. You've been observing the undercurrent of what's going on in your world, both financially, but in terms of the financial current. I feel like you're absorbing the energy so that you can make some really smart, shrewd moves. And you've been receiving a lot of downloads here. This is the hangman energy, that limbo energy where you wait and you watch. You get a new perspective, okay? So as I said, that observer energy. I love it when Spirit give you the exact card of the energy that they're giving me just to prove, you know, that we're right on the same track. Thank you so much, Spirit guides, great angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Scorpio? Anything else they need to know regarding their career? Thank you so much. We have giving and receiving, okay? They want me to go one more. 6 of Pentacles is an energy that you're going to receive some sort of gift. And one more, interesting. Once you're going to receive some sort of gift from the universe, sacral chakra, and seek. Okay. Sorry, it's just getting a little bit messy over here, so I just want to, it's the OCD in me, okay? Anyway, we have giving and receiving. So, as I said, there's some sort of partnership here. You know, whatever it is that you're building, Scorpio, you're not selfish. Your inner tribe benefit from whatever it is that you do because you always think about your people, the people that matter the most to you. So you're being given some good karma. The 6 of Pentacles is a good karma card. It means the universe is going to send you a gift, a financial gift, a reward for a job well done. So again, they're giving that energy of recognition here. Excuse me. We've got control. Now this is the strength card. So this is about motivation. It is about drive. It is about patience, holding to the vision. As you can see, she's ready to take action. She's ready to take flight. She's actually got her heart chakra right there. She's seeing the way ahead. This is number 8 in the major arcana, so that is a strength card. So you're having self-love, self-respect. You're seeing the way, that bird's eye view of everything in order to follow your happiness. And the control element means you're waiting for the right moment to take action, the right moment to sweep in, overcome any obstacles, and go after your goals, your dreams, and you will achieve them. We have, interesting, we have a lot of faded energy. The black cards are faded energy. We have a sacral chakra. Now the sacral chakra is I want, okay? I desire. What is it you want, Scorpio? Okay? Choosing what you want, going after what you want, you know, seeking the truth with that Hermit card. This is number 9 in the major arcanas, to seek, to find the truth, to build that knowledge from within, that enlightenment. When you decide what it is that you want, when you learn what it is that you want to partner up with, the right people, the right opportunities, you will fly, okay? And I feel like you really are taking that moment to really connect to yourself and find the truth, the peace within you. You're freeing yourself up. You're working towards a better financial status, but also to find peace within your working space. Because they're just giving me the word breathe, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit guides, guardian angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Scorpio? What do they need to know? Now, they're showing me someone having some green tea, but I feel like there's an infusion there, and I feel like, oh, it's peppermint or something. Peppermint, perhaps, yeah. So if that's you, very good for this space. So if you've been having some sort of problem in that area, I feel like it's exposed or feels a little bit tender. So if that's you, there's something in this message for you. So it could be some sort of indigestion or something. So please take it as it resonates. Could also be where your anxiety has been manifesting recently. We got flexible, number 19, which is the Sun card. It's in the reverse though. So we're just going to read from the book. I don't want to tell you anything wrong, but as you can see, there's a maze there. Okay. Now when you enter into a maze, the object of your desire is right in the center. You want to get there, okay? Just like the object of your goal, your dream. You want to get there. You want to achieve it. Now you enter into the maze and you go down one route and you're like, that's not the way. I got to tweak the plan. So you got to move and you got to go and find the other way. Oh, that way is blocked as well. You got to shake up the plan. You got to move and be flexible. And there you will find the object of your desire. You'll get there as long as you're flexible. As I said, there's some sort of leap of faith that's required here, and there's an energy of tweaking the plan. And then there's an opportunity that sort of comes left field, and you're like, whoa, this is incredible. But I'm going to read from the book because I don't want to tell you anything wrong. So perhaps you're resisting. But let's see what's going on here. 18, 17, 19. Okay, teachability, openness, being adaptable without compromising what is most important. The protection message. When you or someone else becomes too rigid, you lose the access to growth and untapped potential, and you find yourself in an us versus them scenario. Loosen up, open your mind and your heart, and see if a more flexible approach feels better. Rigidity will set you up for a fight where there are only losers and no winners. Could you find a way to bring about a result that is mutually beneficial? Meet in the middle. Spirit makes a great mediator. So that's why they were giving me that image of like Betty from Accounts, who, smile. Be the center of that space, even if you don't like where you are. If you be like that, that's actually you being flexible. And people just like, whoa, they don't know how to take you, Scorpio, but they adjust their behavior accordingly rather than try and fight you and be defensive, okay? So I'm just going to get a trinket before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides and Angels. Can you please guide? Thank you so much. We have, excuse me, we got the mermaid, and on both sides, she's turning her back, okay? So you're turning your back on anything that is emotionally unfulfilling, and you're actually magnetizing the opportunities that are meant for you. Also, I feel like you're really digging deep. Mermaids, they dig deep, and, also, because I just got an energy of someone saying mermaids are mythical creatures. They don't exist. So if that was you, I'm addressing that energy. Sorry, I'm just seeing what they want to say about that comment. So, okay, thank you so much. They just said often our goals and dreams may seem like they are elusive and that they don't exist for people like us who are working towards those goals and dreams. But if you always feel like something does not exist and you do not believe in something, then you will be right. Okay, believe and you shall receive. And also they're saying, if you feel like you cannot do something, Scorpio, you are right, because you lose the motivation, the drive to do it. And you actually want to match your vibrations with the thing you're trying to achieve. So if you believe, then you shall receive. Then if you feel like you can do something, you are also right, because you find that willpower, that drive, that determination to obtain it. Okay, so that's all they've given me on that. I'm just a lay person giving you the, I'm like the intermediary. I'm the person who gives you what they're giving me. Where would you like this? They want it on the Hermit card. Seek. Seek things below the surface. Seek things that are not superficial. There's a journey of discovery in that card. And also we got the butterfly, which connects to the death card, which is about transformation, major change. This represents, if you felt like you were in that chrysalis energy just before the butterfly emerges, even if you felt stuck and nothing was happening, things are happening behind the scenes. There's growth. There's opportunity to meet the right people, put you in the right situation. I feel like you're going to be in the right place at the right time in the next 4 to 5 weeks, Scorpio. And I feel like you are going to thrive because of it. They want me to put this on the Fool card, okay? Have faith. Anything is possible. So I'll leave it there. I hope something resonates in this reading for you. If it does, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Also, if you'd like to be given the chance to win a free personal reading, all you have to do is complete something in August, a task that has been hanging over your head, Scorpio, whether that's write that email to that friend that you've been meaning to, or whether that is pay that bill that you've always been saying, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow. Whatever it is, whether it's change a light bulb, put a battery in your fire alarm because it's been beeping, or it's stopped beeping, which is even worse. Whatever it is, Scorpio, complete it. And I'd like to also to take some time for you. Spend some time in your own company and enjoy it without distraction. Whether it is, going off to a gallery or walking in nature or cozying up in front of the TV with your favorite film. Just really enjoy your own company. And you don't have to tell me about it. All you have to do is put the word completed in the comments box below, and I'll gravitate towards one lucky subscriber on the 27th of August, and I'll announce it in a video. I will not put it anywhere else, Scorpio, only in a video, so that you know it is authentic and real and it is really me. Anybody else, it is fake if they're pretending to be me, okay? If they're pretending to be me. Let's leave it there. Thank you so much, my beautiful Scorpio. Love and light.